causes male pattern baldness, also known as androgenetic alopecia? Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're tackling a topic that can be close to home for many men across the world: male pattern baldness. We're going to be diving into the common causes, and then I'll share some tips and tricks on how we can combat this very common issue. So let's get started. If you are new here, make sure to like this video, hit that subscribe button and toggle that notification. First, let's talk about what causes male pattern baldness, also known as androgenetic alopecia. It's the most common cause of hair loss in men and usually follows a relatively predictable pattern. The main culprits being genetics, hormones, and age. Genetics play a huge role. If your father or your grandfather had thinning hair or went bald, there's a good chance that you might as well. Your hair follicles have a genetic sensitivity to dihydrotestosterone, or DHT, a derivative of testosterone. This sensitivity will cause the hair follicles to shrink over time, producing much thinner and shorter hairs until eventually they stop producing hairs altogether. Next up, hormones, or DHT. The hormone I just mentioned binds to receptors in the scalp and causes hair follicles to miniaturize. Over time, this will end up resulting in classic signs of male pattern baldness, a receding hairline or thinning at the crown. Age is another factor. As we get older, our hair growth will ultimately slow down and hair follicles stop producing new hair. It's just a part of the natural aging process. So now that we know the causes, let's move on to some tips and tricks to help stop or slow down male pattern baldness. Tip number 1, use the correct hair products. Look for shampoos and conditioners that contain ingredients such as ketoconazole, biotin, and saw palmetto. These can help to block DHT and promote healthy hair. Tip number 2, minoxidil. This over-the-counter treatment will be applied directly into the scalp and has been proven to slow hair loss and even promote hair regrowth in some men. But just like anything, consistency is key here. You have to use it regularly in order to see results. Tip number 3, finasteride. This prescription medication helps by reducing the amount of DHT in your body. There have been studies that have shown that this can significantly slow hair loss and even regrow hair in some men. Talk to your doctor and see if this is a viable option for you. Tip number 4, lifestyle changes. Stress can be a huge contributor towards hair loss. Imagine you're working 16 hours a day and you're only sleeping 3 or 4 hours each. In short, you're living an incredibly stressful life, which ends up increasing your cortisol levels, which can disrupt your natural hair growth cycle. Eating a balanced diet, making sure you are providing your body with adequate nutrition, minerals, vitamins, and getting regular exercise can all contribute towards healthier hair. Foods high in vitamins A, C, D, E, zinc, iron, and omega-3 fatty acids are particularly beneficial. Tip number 5, consider alternative treatment. Low-level laser therapy and platelet-rich plasma. These treatments have shown promise in promoting hair regrowth. Now, whilst these options might be quite pricey, they may be worth looking into if you're after a more aggressive, faster solution. Finally, remember that hair loss is very natural. If the treatments do not work or you choose not to pursue them, that's okay too. Embrace your look and know that your confidence and self-assurance are your best assets. So there you have it, a very simple overview of male pattern baldness and some tips that may help you to prevent it. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button and toggle that notification bell for more content just like this. Thanks for watching and hopefully I will see you on my next video.